Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 A Game of Thrones. How are you all doing today? I think today we are going to try one last time to lay claim to Red Reyne. House Drum here, they do have control of Pike and Stonehouse, so I have gone ahead, or I'm going to go ahead. I had to restart the game because the performance issues have been really dreadful lately. The longer you play Game of Thrones, the worse it gets for some reason. But we're going to fabricate a claim. We're going to try and take Red Reyne in one final siege, and I think today may just be the climax of our grand story. We have achieved most of our goals. We have taken the Rook, we have taken the Westerlands and renamed it to Castamere. We have restored Castamere. All that's left is to try and get our ancestral sword back from the Iron Islands. I can lash out, but we're not that stressed, so I don't think we need to. I can create a kingdom of the Westerlands. Get out of here. One of you said I should do this because it makes things easier, but you guys know me. I don't min-max. I'm not here for the min-max. I'm here for the story. I'm going to keep the kingdom of the Castamere because it makes the most sense for me story-wise, right? So we got 6 months left on this claim. You don't like me so much, do you? Why? I'm a nice leech. In the course of a practice duel, Melara has been struck. My master-at-arms called for a physician at once, but Melara had bled out within moments. My sworn shield is dead just like that? Oh dear, that's not a good start. Right, let's go ahead and replace her then. As you can see, whenever we click on anything, everything just hangs. It's unfortunate, but it's the way this mod goes. Right, Miria, you are going to become my new sworn shield. I need an architect as well, I think it said. Yeah, we don't have an architect for some reason. Leona, you shall become my architect. Hooks are expiring, but that shouldn't matter as well. Right, 30% done here. Let's speed things up a little bit. We have also discovered urban sprawl, eh? What does that do for us? Let's see. Urban sprawl. Counties now reach maximum existing development penalty and 90 development. We're not even close to this, I don't think. What we could do, we're being exposed to this, so why don't we get this? The cultural head can anytime choose the... wait, no. Unlocks all late medieval era fortification buildings. There we go. Let's hope if I could read the right part. One of my prisoners has died as well. Sucks to be him. We could drink milk of the poppy. Let's do that. I'm a little bit stressed, but now I am feeling good. A little bit of drugs is all you need sometimes. No, that's terrible advice. I didn't say that. Greetings, my implacable liege. I've arrived in Castle Rock to pay homage to you. House Lantel. I mean, I would take your gold, but get out of my court. You don't deserve to stand in the halls of Castle Rock. They are my halls. Oh my god, we just lost so many hooks. Truth is relatives enables fabricate hook scheme. Let's do this, because what we could also do is fabricate a hook on you. Yeah, let's do this. 85% success chance. Let's fabricate a hook there, because I used this. And I will put you on support schemes, my daughter. My daughter and heir, of course. My friend Mela has died of old age. Oh no. Lord Lymond has become my spy master, replacing my daughter for 25 years. And he's bloody terrible. Of course he is. I hate how easy everyone seems to get hooks on me. My wife is pregnant now. Greetings, Lord Paramount Jace of Castamere. Proud for documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Lordship of Stonehouse. See it done. How long do we have left on our truce? 12 months. In 12 months, we launch one final raid into the Iron Islands in search for Red Reyne, our rumored ancestral sword. Hopefully we can find it. A hunt? I'm gonna say no for now. We're not building anything. That was like 2-second lag between me pausing and unpausing there. It's a little frustrating, but we roll with it. No other mods are like this, so it can become a little bit tedious, but yeah, we make do with what we've got. It has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Pike, the capital of Lord... What? I'm not gonna... I will give them gold, though. Wait, I'm trying to sway him? Wait, what? Why? No. Ah, I know why. I mean, I'm gonna declare war on him, though, so we're gonna lose that opinion anyway, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess not. Because I was trying to buy the artifact, but if I'm about to launch a war on him, I guess it's not gonna matter too much. When does it run out exactly? Excuse you. First of the second moon. Okay, first of the second moon we're gonna wait for. Let's see. I could praise his relentless courage. Why not? Let's try it. We can try it. Let's speed things up as well. To the vile Jace, our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. I cannot help but think that we might both benefit from increased communication. Oh, he's actually gained a little bit of opinion for me. We're gonna lose that though. I can demand payment from my daughter. Let's get 15 gold there. She's gotta pay her way just like everyone else. And another one of my friends has died of old age. We're getting old now, lads. We're 42. We're okay, actually. But all of my friends are reaching their final years, it seems. I am happily soaking at the bathhouse, sharing deep reflections and salacious jokes with Lord Harkin. As I feel all tension leaving my body, I realize that it's not just the warm water loosening my muscles. I am genuinely having fun. And it's all because of Harkin's company. Until we discovered our common passion for bathhouses, we hadn't had any chance to really interact or get to know each other that well. Now I really look forward to our regular rendezvous there, as they are always filled with laughter and merriment. Have we truly become friends? Ooh. Harkin, my brother, let us toast together to our renewed friendship as brothers. And I have had a son and heir, Karina. I apologize, you're no longer the heir, but I have had a son. And you guys have decided on Cameron as a name. Thank you, John, for the name suggestion. You also decided on Marshall. So let's go ahead and get the fella a good educator. Who's the best? We have Mr. Yellowbrook here. He's got 19 Marshall. He will educate you, my son. Karina was a promising heir, but I wonder if we should designate her. Are we allowed? Are we allowed? Titles lost on succession. I could designate Karina. Oh no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed, yes. You unlocked the option, but this mod turns it off. So we can't do anything like in House of the Dragon, unfortunately. But it's fine. Cameron Reyne, you will continue my legacy. Okay, so we're in the 10th moon, so like 4 months and then we can finally launch this final war, I guess. What's all this? Hunts again? No! Stop spamming me, for Christ's sake. It's a constant spam. And here we go, lads. 1 more week. And then the truth will expire. It has already expired. And thus we launch 1 more war into the Iron Islands. Let's just hope we can siege Red Reyne. I will call on my allies. Let us call on Dawn. And let us call on the Riverlands. So we can show everyone that we are united. A strong alliance. A strong alliance. Can I raise here? 15,000, 11,000, 15,000. I can raise my army here, but they're going to be in 2 stacks. That's fine. Just so I don't have to embark. That's all I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to put them straight on the siege. I want Red Reyne. And I want it now. Excellent stuff. Allies have joined the war, so they're going to be joining us as well. I probably shouldn't have invited them, because they're going to progress things. We might not be able to siege Pike in time before the war ends, but we'll see, we'll see. The armies are being raised. And hopefully Red Reyne is on the other side of this siege. We're already in battle, okay. The battle of Stonehouse, minus 30 advantage, but our men-at-arms are that formidable. It doesn't even matter. How did we do? We lost 2,000, but we killed 4,000. It wasn't that bad. It's not as good as we usually do, though. Let's see. Who do I want here? Lord Reynard. You're a military engineer. Let's go ahead and apply you there. Not that I think we need a military engineer, but with all of our trebuchets. But it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. The moment of truth. We didn't take any artifacts. Let us try again. We still have 1 more castle. Does he directly own this one? Oh, he doesn't. This was the castle that he owns, so I don't think we're going to get anything from this, are we? Let's see. 1 day left. No, we're not going to get anything here. We could try Pike. We can try Pike because he does directly hold this. Let's see. My daughter Karina has given birth to a son as well. Okay, what are we going to name him? And you guys have decided on Plato. And you've gone with learning as well. So let's go ahead and get this one sorted out. Let's educate you. And we'll go with learning. 24 learning on my Septon. Very nice. But lads, Plato Reyne shall have a very good education. One would hope. Let us sail to Pike. They're fighting multiple wars right now. Who else risen up? No, they're not. Why were you fighting this army? Is that a raiding army or something? Ah, they're raiding each other. These Ironborn lots. No civilization. No civility. How would you say that? They're not very civil with one another, is what I'm trying to say. Right, let's increase your taxes. Thank you very much. Reyne Castamere has been rebuilt, but we still always need more taxes. Let us see if we get the sword. Guys. It was meant to be. Not only do we have pride, a great sword with a great history all the way from the back from the Kingdom of the Rock. We now have the ancestral sword of our house. Red Reyne. Red Reyne is a blood dark longsword, inlaid with teardrop-shaped rubies. The sword was acquired for House Drum by Hilmar Drum with just his wits and a wooden cudgel. The previous owners are unknown, although some maesters postulate that it could be the long-lost sword of House Reyne, which went missing shortly before their downfall. And it has been improved 3 times. Holy crap. We get plus 11 prowess. We get piety, prestige, monthly renown, raid speed. Not very useful. Heavy infantry toughness. Let us equip our sword. Let's siege and finish this war. I have a very good feeling. It has been written perfectly that we will acquire our ancestral sword. We have Castamere back and restored. We have all of the Westerlands. The Lannisters are no more. Let's siege. And then we're going to have to take a look at the sword. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's been a long time coming. And I think a perfect conclusion to this series. Not every series you have to get the Iron Throne, guys. That's one thing I like. Considering we started with just 1 castle, and we had to take back Castamere, you know, we overthrew the Lannisters. We have all of the Westerlands, and now we have back our ancestral sword. For me, that is a good story. We don't need to take the Iron Throne every time. If you do the same thing in every playthrough, then Crusader Kings becomes boring. We're here for the story. Phineas, Lord Reginald's guest is firmly in my grip. However, with the right strategy, I might raise my upper hand even further. Perhaps Phineas could be used to extend my influence over the Lord. Oh. Let's see. I'll just spread a few rumors. I'm a little bit busy at the moment with the war efforts and whatnot. Have you brought a gift of gold? You have not. Never mind. I'll take the prestige, but next time gold is what I truly desire, my friend. You should do good to remember that. And there we go. The war has been won. Let us enforce our demands. To the miserable Jace, may wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. So be it. And just like that, guys. Let us look at the sword. Holy crap, it always starts to zoom in. Let us look at the sword. Where is it? Kingsguard. And there it is. Red Reyne. In all of its glory. We're so bloody tall. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. And I think that is a good place to wrap up this series. We could go on and kill the Lannisters and whatnot. But the thing is, that just becomes a thing. There's 30 living members. That just becomes a thing of murders and waiting, you know. There's not much actual substance there. We've took Red Reyne. We've taken back all of the Westerlands. Or taken back, we claimed all of the Westerlands. We claimed the Rock. We rebuilt Castamere. And now we have our ancestral sword. I think I am happy to wrap up the series here. Anyway, guys, I went on a little bit of a rant there, so I'm probably going to edit that out. Long story short, I think we've had a good story here. We've reclaimed Castamere. We've got a sword and whatnot. Should we take a look at how the Great Kingdoms are doing? And which houses have still lived, stood the test of time. House Stark here. Lord Robin of the North. House Stark are still going strong. They have 21 living members, so running a little bit low, but they are still doing okay here. As for the Vale, the Arryns are still alive. Only 4 living members. Oh, the Arryns are on the verge of extinction, but they did make it. They did make it just about. As for the Riverlands, we still do have House Tully. I think this is a cadet branch or something. They got 54 living members. They're doing very well. Of course, House Reyne, 72 living members. One of the stronger families. The Greyjoys lost the Iron Islands. House Drum now have that. As for the Reach, my wife's family and allies. House Florence are surely in charge of the Reach. And if we go down to Dawn, the Martells are still in charge here. House Stedman, my mother's family, has the Stormlands. And of course, at the top of it all, the Targaryens are still in power somehow. They survived multiple rebellions. And they have 31 living members. Plenty of children. Plenty of children. Is that all daughters, the current king? Wow, that is. And, oh, that's, he has a grandson, though. Okay. Succession might be a troubling time indeed. Let's go ahead and take a look at our dynasty tree, shall we? If we open the dynasty tree, let's go back far enough. Who was our first character here? It wasn't Athos, was it? Was it Lymond? I don't think it was Lymond either. Was it Lymond? It might have been Lymond, actually. Yes, I think it was Lymond or Athos. I think it was Lymond. He died in trial by combat. Such a long time ago now. Look at that. The great family tree. A few bastard branches here and there as well. We got Lord Leon here at the head of his branch. We've got Lord Bors. That's not a Reyne branch, though. I don't think. And then we got Lord Roger. The duck banner. But guys, if you want to take a look at things, I'm going to upload the save to my Discord. You will need the pre-Essos version of a Game of Thrones, so I'll probably leave a link for that as well. So if you want to take a look around or continue the saves yourselves, join the Discord. I will upload the save for you. But that's going to be it from me. 41 episodes. It was a long one. But it was a fun one as always. But thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next series.